All right. We're doing a tier list for fast food now.
Fast food tier list.
We did Cartoon Network shows last, and
Yep.
now we're on fast food.
And we're trying to look for a good tier list, and I think this is probably the best one that we decided on with the most
We
popular
didn't want to choose
places.
one that we didn't know anything about.
Because some of these had just like the most obscure fast food places you've ever seen.
And no offense, but I don't give a fuck what your opinion is.
Yeah.
Ours is correct.
This is our tier list.
That was about as cringy.
Our tier list.
All right. Arby's, what are we thinking?
Okay, I'm sorry. No, we're gonna debate this. We're gonna debate this. Stop.
Can we just put it in F tier, please?
Yeah.
No, Arby's is underrated.
Wait, that's already a fucking 3-1 vote, buddy.
Arby's is put it in E at least.
Why
it's
is
not
it underrated?
F. It's underrated because the roast beef chicken sandwiches with the Arby's sauce alone are really good.
Sandwich.
I
can't look at a roast beef chicken sandwich and not think of something
inappropriate. Fine. Then if you're fucking like child, then at the very least, look at the curly fries. The curly fries are so good.
They're fries are so good. I mean, they're nothing special.
Okay, fine.
You can get the same shit at Jack in the Box, and Jack in the Box is way better.
I would say E tier. I would say E tier solely for the
curly fries. Come on.
Nah.
All right,
F. E tier, whatever.
Put it at.
I would put it in F personally.
I know you guys would.
Put it in its own tier.
Maybe if I got a chance to try their Wagyu Steakhouse burger, I would rate it higher.
I also will admit, I also will admit the, how do you pronounce it? The gyro. Those are that actually was pretty good from Arby's.
It is good. It is good. It's good. God damn it.
Next up, Burger King.
I
love Burger King.
I like C. Honestly,
okay.
If you go to Burger King and don't get the crown, then you're not a fucking human being.
Yeah, please have
implications to that.
Yeah, I should get a crown and then go on a plane flight for
I have something in defense of Burger King. So their shit is really, really good, but the issue is they hired the most brain dead, fucking barrel scraping employees, and they're all. They ruin it. They ruin the food.
They ruin it. Yep.
But when you get the perfect Burger King with good employees, it's amazing when it's fresh.
I don't think it's S, but it's definitely A or B.
It's not S tier.
I think it's B.
I'd say
B tier.
I like
B tier.
I don't like their burgers only. Their chicken stuff, their
I like their
chicken sandwich is good.
I like their chicken sandwich.
I like their chicken nuggets. They're so fucking cheap.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Their chicken nuggets are good, but I don't like their sandwich.
Put that bitch in B. I think
we
all agree on that.
Yeah.
B for burger. All right.
It can be really good, but majority of the time it's like
more often than not it's bad. Yeah, it's always cold.
Bro, I think I've had Carl's Jr. like once.
So remember the Carl's Jr. that used to be by our... They're the same place,
It turned into the Fajita Express or
the Carl's
it turned
Jr.
into Dickie's and then Fajita
right?
Express.
So
the one by our house
where the Popeyes is now.
Isn't that Panera now or some shit?
Yeah, because it was like it burnt down or something. I used to go there like every few mornings when my dad would take me to school and we get their breakfast burger. That shit was so fucking good. Like it might be the best fucking burger.
They always have good. They've always had good burgers, in my opinion, in the fast food. Like
I've heard good stuff about it.
I've just never had it. I've just
there's not enough of them, bro. There's just not enough of them. But I always thought they were really good. I would put them in B personally because I think there's still stuff.
I would say B.
I would say B. Yeah,
above Burger King for sure.
Yeah. Okay. This.
All right. This is S tier.
I think S or A.
I would say.
Wait, what is it? I'm not watching the stream. What is it?
No, this is.
Oh, S.
S for sure.
A tier, bro. Not S.
No, it's S. Bro, people are haters. There's no way you can hate on Chick-fil-A.
The best part is it's fucking good for you. Like legit, the macros in their chicken nuggets are insane. In like an 8-count portion, there's like 46 grams of protein and like 108.
There's not
less than 200 calories. It's ridiculous.
There's not many things you can order off the Chick-fil-A menu that isn't gonna taste good.
But it's just like it's just chicken though. Like
it's fire. And their
I'm
fries
sorry
are
it's
good.
not deep
And their-
fried in fucking
and their-
peanut
and their-
oil and
And their
fucking
mac and cheese is good too.
But
This
it
is
is
a,
deep
it's a,
fried
but
in
cheese
it's
and
a
oil.
fucking
fast
shit.
food. It's not like it's fast food. It's not gonna
Bruh,
be.
it's S tier. You're fucking
It's S
hater.
tier, bro.
It's
Hater
And their
ass
shake
boy.
and their
Bro,
shakes
their
are good as
waffle
fuck.
fries and the Chick-fil-A
yeah.
sauce. You're going to hell for saying that.
And have y'all had their breakfast? Chick-fil-A breakfast is some of my
so
favorite.
good.
The fucking
So
burrito in high
But they're-
school,
the
like
sausage biscuit.
You know what?
The
Yes,
sausage
it is S
biscuit
tier, bro.
is
I don't know
good.
what I'm thinking saying A, bro. It's S tier because every morning
That-
I'd get the chicken.
Yup.
I'd get the chicken
Don't-
minis with like the honey
Yup.
pie, the honey
Fine,
bread.
fine.
Oh
Bro,
my
yup.
fucking
Yup.
god!
I'll agree. S tier, fine.
if y'all haven't
Yeah.
tried the burrito, fucking try it next time
Fucking
you go.
haters,
It's
bro.
so
Get myself
good.
a fucking 6-count chicken mini in the morning.
It's
before
funny.
school.
I said
So
A tier,
good.
and I had it for dinner tonight. Like,
Oh my god!
Bruh.
Hating ass motherfucker.
He's
I had a
hating-
grilled,
Oh,
I had a,
hating for no
I had a grilled
reason.
chicken club.
All right.
Rain on his
Look at
fucking
that.
downfall.
Okay,
Oh,
this next one I'm gonna advocate for S2 because if you're making the fucking bowl, so it's like, come on.
Oh,
No,
Chipotle.
that's
But
true.
you're also
I
like
would-
talking about
I
the
would,
quality of their.
I would
fucking-
wager,
the
I would
taste of
wager
it
an A
itself.
tier.
Yeah, I would say A for me.
Just
personally.
because
It's
of
gotta
like
be
the
at least
dog
A.
shit
I
workers.
I love Chipotle. It's gotta be at least A.
I'm not
No,
gonna
see, but
say
the
that
workers-
because I don't
The
eat a
workers are so dog
Chipotle,
shit.
man.
Like they take forever. Like
They are morons. They are morons. So
They're
I'm
morons,
fine
and also
giving it an
and-
A.
sometimes they don't give you like the proper portions. Like
Yeah.
some
Well,
people will
Yeah,
skim.
for real. They'll
That's true.
skip
That's
out.
true.
I'd
I'm
say
fine
gotta
taking this
do-
an A.
If you ask for double of something, you have to wait till they give you your full portion and then say, "Oh, can I get double?" And they'll give you a full scoop.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like a
And
I know that
they
I-
won't give you a full
Yeah.
scoop, and they'll
Yeah.
give you
But
like
don't
fucking
they-
a quarter
Don't
of a
they
scoop.
don't they charge you for double?
They
if
do.
you
Yeah,
said-
but if
Yeah,
you
they
get
do.
double, if you ask for double off the rip, they'll give you like a scoop and a half. They'll screw you.
Yeah. But honestly, Chipotle is really good. Like if you I don't know, I used to never ever go there, and then like when I hit high school I started going there more often. I fucking
I-
love it, bro.
I've
It's really
honestly
good.
I've
No, it's
never
really good.
been. I just
It's
I
so
just know that
good.
trick
would-
with the meat.
I would say S tier too, but I don't know.
Just because like post workout, Chipotle hits
It's
different.
really
Nah,
it's
it
fucking,
is
that's just
different.
fucking good for
Different.
you. Real quick, can we go out of order and put White Castle in F tier, please?
I've never had it, so that's fine with me.
Yeah,
I don't
bro,
I
give a
had
fuck.
one
I-
time.
I've
They
never had it.
I had their like frozen like White
Dude,
Castle
they suck.
burgers that they sell.
They
They're
suck.
awful.
They're
White,
terrible.
the thing is, like,
Bro,
White Castle's more of a northern thing, so we don't see it a
But-
whole lot, anyways.
But even
Get
but
that northern
even,
trash out of here.
Yeah.
Even fresh, you know what you're getting? You're getting little tiny sliders of just hamburger meat and
Like,
onions.
yeah,
That's
like
it.
caramelized onions that they.
That's
perfect
it,
for David.
bruh. Onion breath.
No, I'm too picky even for onions.
All right. Okay. Well, next
what
is
do you mean,
DQ.
Oh,
I love
Stop
say-
DQ.
I
DQ,
love
dude,
D-
their
S.
steak
I'd say
fingers,
S.
which is weird because
They're so good.
they
I actually don't go to DQ a lot for
their
like,
steak
food.
fingers are only a Texas thing.
neither.
Did you know that?
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
there's a ton of
That's why.
Texas only things at
Because
DQ.
my
It's way better in
my
Texas.
cousin actually used to work at DQ up in Washington, and they didn't have the steak
Yeah, they're in.
fingers up there.
They don't even have like the dude or the chicken fried steak. Like
They might
shit.
still
Like
work there. I don't know.
they. I love DQ's food is fucking delicious, and
It
of course
actually
their
is.
ice cream.
It's
Ice cream is
surprisingly
like
really good.
top
Yo,
tier.
bro, I got a
It's
DQ
like-
shift manager in my living room right now. Let me ask him.
That's crazy. What
Wait,
is it?
who?
My cousin's like a manager
Tell
at
him-
DQ.
Oh,
Ask
Go
him what
ask
he'd
him.
rate it
Let
on
me
a
get his,
S
let me
to
get
F.
his opinion on the menu
Every
right
time,
now.
I'm
every
thinking
time I've
DQ's
gone to
at
a-
least
Cameo.
yeah, I would say
Cameo.
at least A. Yeah.
I-
every time
I
I've gone-
don't. I don't think I've had enough to make a decision. So
hmm.
I would base it on B.
I would put
but
it. I would put it in A.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
would say
want
A.
to put it. I want to put it in S, but I don't.
I don't think
I
it's
don't
on the
know,
same
bro.
level as Chick
I-
Fil A.
I'm gonna-
No, because it
this
makes
is
me
my
feel
take
like
on
it,
it.
it makes me feel like shit. It makes me feel like a rotted fucking American when I eat it.
This
will
is what
say,
I'll
though,
say.
Like,
All right, go for it.
like every time I've gone to a DQ, I've been like very surprised at how good the food is. Like it's really good.
It's fucking delicious.
I feel
They have
like
a lot of
it's
stuff.
one of those places that you just expect it to suck. So
yeah,
that's
no,
why.
and yeah, exactly.
We
That's
got
why
a
it seems
DQ
better.
manager coming in right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Put him on the mic.
Yep,
Put him on the
here
mic
is
right
Get him
now.
on-
my
Put
cousin.
them on the sticks.
Okay.
Give your opinion on DQ.
Hello.
Hi.
Going on.
Okay.
What do you think
what's your-
about DQ, my brother?
Well, I worked there for like 3 years.
Okay.
Is it a cleanly place? Like, is it clean?
It
Was
was
I don't think
dirty?
any fast food place is actually clean, to be honest.
it was decently clean. The lobby
You
was.
try any of their food?
Oh yeah, I pretty much tried most of their food.
What would you rate it on a scale 1 to 10?
Me personally, I think a 4. Wasn't
Damn.
really.
4?
Wow.
Interesting.
I didn't really like their food. It was kind of, and the way they make it is kind of sloppy.
Really?
Fair enough.
Yeah, what they do at the end when they have it all constructed, they literally put it in like a microwave.
Oh, what the fuck?
We were all just talking about how
Yeah, I was like
it's,
A tier.
we were just talking about like it's one of those places where you go and it's like deceiving. So like you think it's gonna be bad, but it's somewhat good, and then you think it's even better than it is. But
Yeah, I will say their chicken is quite good. That's the one redeeming factor.
Okay,
So then
fair
maybe
enough.
B tier then.
Yeah.
Maybe
B tier.
And
I
when
was
I'm looking
thinking
at it, I feel like it kind of looks like it belongs on B.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because like it is on the same tier as those 2 other restaurants. So
That's true.
I think
Yeah.
the biggest redeeming quality for me, at least, is the ice cream. I love their ice
Yeah.
cream treats and shit. So good.
That's
yeah.
true.
I think B's good. A good spot
Yeah,
for it.
I
Works for
worked at
me.
Sonic, and I'd take Dairy Queen's ice cream over Sonic's ice cream any day.
Dub.
Yeah, the ice
Yeah.
cream
Common
there is
Dairy Queen.
pretty good.
There you go. We have it here first, folks.
An expert. That's an
Expert,
actual
yeah.
expert. 3-year
Science-
expert on DQ.
scientific expert in the field of Dairy Queen
Thank you for your
With the
input.
masters.
No problem.
with the PhD in Dairy Queen.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, there you guys had it.
Domino's is the next one. I think Domino's is fucking dog shit. So
Really?
I agree.
I hate
In
Domino's.
terms
love
of
Domino's.
I agree with that.
in terms of
No.
pizza places, it is
Thank
not.
you,
It
Ewan.
is like not the best.
Dude,
Thank
Well, it's not
you.
the best, but
Stop.
it's fast food pizza. It's like part
Bro,
of the big 3.
If you order
So-
anything else, like if you order like a fucking, I think they do like Philly cheesesteaks. Like that's better than the actual pizza that they make. Like that's how bad it is.
wild.
Their pasta
That's
is
how
wild,
bad it is,
actually.
bro.
No, that's wild, dude.
Well,
The seasoning on
I-
the crust is
It's
second-
trash. It's just fucking garlic.
No, it's
It's
second
too
to none.
much.
It's
too-
so
like,
good.
It's like I'm fucking biting into a salt flat, man. It's
Dude, but
crazy.
okay, okay. On the other ones, what Pizza Hut and Papa John's? Like, if I get
Papa
the
John's
fucking
is
crust,
100% better.
No,
It is
100%
way
better.
better.
Papa John's is not. I would put it would, in my order.
It's
in my
below.
order.
Oh
Hell,
my
Papa John's
gosh.
is
bro.
not.
Hold on,
No,
hold on,
get
hold
outta
on.
here, get outta here.
Listen.
Wait, what did you just say?
We're going. Stop it. We're going on a pizza tangent here. Okay, out of the three, out of the pizzas.
All right,
that
we're
are
getting all the
here,
pizza places out of the way right
The
now.
big 3, in my order, it's Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's. Okay.
You are
No,
you're
pizza-
going,
no,
you
you're
could
going
not
no.
be more
Stop.
wrong.
Yep.
Stop. No.
Nope.
No,
Papa,
no.
Papa
You're
John's on
gonna
top.
burn
Papa
in hell
John's on top.
forever, you
Papa
fucking
John's on
sinner.
top.
Domino's is
No,
last
Papa
in
John,
that order.
Papa John's is not on top. That
The-
fucking.
Okay,
pizza
hold on,
is
Tell
hold
that
on.
to the
I agree with
Papa
that
John's I
one.
have sitting in my fucking oven
All right,
right
one
now.
at a time. One at a time.
Okay, can we go? Like, can we like hand off the talking stick and everyone puts their
No,
gives
seriously.
us their input?
We're
All right,
getting too
okay,
angry.
Say your final whatever.
My final for
Final
for like
bullshit.
Pizza Hut on the tier list, or like out of the 3 pizzas, out of the 3 pizza place. Like what?
Domino's on the tier list. Just say where you think it should go.
Consider
At least
everything
A or
else.
B. A or B.
Okay, well
A or
you're
B.
just wrong. You're
Yeah,
just
you're
wrong.
just
All
wrong.
right, moving on.
Really?
Jason, what's your
Aw.
thoughts?
Okay, well, I'm gonna say again, biting into it is like biting a fucking salt flat. Like they
Yeah,
just
only.
put so much salt and garlic and bullshit on it. I can
I
hardly
hate you.
fucking taste the pizza.
In-
One thing I will say, can we all agree real quick that Costco is
Yes.
one of the best?
Price
Costco
to
pizza
taste
is
ratio.
fucking awesome.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
It's
surprisingly
so
good.
good.
I
And
will
it's
agree.
inexpensive. It's
That's what I'm
so
saying, like for the
inexpensive.
That is
price, it's the
expensive.
best taste.
The
Hands
only reason
bar
why
none,
I don't
hands
like it
down.
more. The only reason why I don't like it more is because my boss, the old owner of Bike World, he would get it every Saturday for us, so I kind of got tired of it.
That's fair. I can see that because like one of
It
my
is
old
good, though. Like, I
organizations
would-
used
I
to get it
wouldn't
all the
complain.
time. But
Like, if
I'm gonna say for me, Domino's, I've had good experiences with it in the past. Like I've had their pastas, like Harrison said, and they were good. But
yeah.
their pizza, it's called a pizza place, and their pizza I just do not
It's
like. So
trash.
I would put it like D or E.
It's like
I will
too
not.
Thin.
I will not
It's
take
like,
the slander, bruh. I love
Well,
Domino's. That's
Dude,
crazy.
Domino's is so good. Like,
It's
what?
Bro,
it's crazy that
we
you guys
had
are
it at- we
looking
had
at
it at
Pizza
work
Hut
today.
and Papa John's like, oh, I think I want Domino's.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no,
Pizza Hut.
definitely.
Okay, hold
Dude,
on. Pizza
no.
Hut is the worst one because they're the
What?
only
Bro.
they're the only pizza place that doesn't make their own dough. It's fucking frozen. Their dough's frozen. I
I
still like
fucking hate
Pizza
Pizza
Hut.
Hut,
Pizza
and
Hut
it's
is good.
expensive. It's
I've had-
expensive.
That's crazy.
I've had several
I hate
occasions
that.
where Domino's, like my Domino's order will be messed up. I've had an occasion where I found hair in my
Oh.
fucking pizza before.
I
They
feel like-
literally out of all like fast food, they have the most incompetent fucking workers there. First off,
That might
and
go
the
to
pizza's
Popeyes.
trash.
I feel like that's a location-based problem. I don't think.
No,
that's...
Yeah,
I think
I've
that
never had
I've
that. I've
moved to
never
like
had an
3
issue with
different
Domino's
states, buddy.
ever.
In
Like
all,
the Domino's by Jason and I's house. Like I've never had an issue ever.
we're dwelling too
It's
much
just-
on Domino's. We need to rate this.
It's just trash.
I think it's funny because
Well,
like we
it's-
did
How
a
about
pretty
we-
good job
how
of
How
like
about we even it
letting
out?
each
Put it.
other
How
move
about
on.
we even it out? Put it in C
C,
tier.
put it C. We'll
yeah,
work.
C
We'll
tier.
work
I'll take
compromise.
C tier.
C
It's
for
just 'cause, like,
compromise.
Should we?
I was thinking like pizza's like its own
For
like.
compromise.
Pizza kind of is its own thing
Should
because there's so
we-
much.
Should we do the other 2 pizza places while we're at it? Since we seem
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
let's just do pizza.
I like
Papa
Pizza
John's?
Hut.
Papa John's is
I
Papa
gotta
John's
put
is
it,
the
I
best
gotta
out
put
of
it
the
A or
3.
S, bro.
I think it's
fucking
the
love
best
Papa
of the
John's.
three. I
Okay.
think it's the best of the
No.
three.
Yeah.
No,
I'd say
I think
B,
so,
B
too.
or A.
Papa
B,
John's
B.
is. I want to put it A, bro. It's so fucking good.
I think
Mm,
B or A.
It's better than DQ, in my opinion.
what's
Better
the
than Burger
majority?
King.
What's the majority?
I would say B.
I would say A. I would say
I'm
A for
I would
only.
say
Papa John's.
I don't. Okay. You know
we
what?
got 3 B's
Y'all
and an A.
The
So
only reason
that's
I'm even
y'all.
saying B is because I know y'all aren't gonna accept what I say. Actually, because I like Domino's better than Papa John's, which means I would have to rank it lower. But
I think we'll just compromise and put it at B. Let's just throw it on there.
All
I
right.
think Pizza Hut I like less than Papa John's.
I
What?
like
Bro,
Pizza
Pizza
Hut
Hut
more
is
than
the
Domino's,
worst.
less than Papa John's.
Yeah,
I
same.
can't believe my ears.
This-
Christ.
I can't believe this slander. It's so out of order. It's so not right at all.
It's
what's
funny
the
because
vote?
like
It's
We
it's
did
fucking
such a-
Dom Mid nose.
Seriously,
Put it-
man,
Come on, David.
Put it B. Put it B.
Wait, 2 A's, 2 B's, and what did you say, Jason?
what do you wait? What?
For
What did
I
you
said
rank
B.
it?
I said like high B. High B.
All right.
It's just funny
I think
because
that's alright.
we did such a good job of like talking in order and giving each other chances to speak until we got to the
this.
pizza topic, and then we fucking
It's
blew
over.
up on each
It's
other.
okay. I think after the pizza thing,
I've had
it'll go
way-
back.
I've had
Yeah.
way too many bad experiences with Domino's not to be passionate about it.
Bro, I've had no bad experiences with Domino's, so that's why I'm passionate about it.
Yeah, honestly, that's wild.
Shit, bro.
It's just
All
because
It's
right.
not,
Pizza
honestly,
Hut-
you and I think it's a skill issue when it.
All right.
For me, Domino's is like their
Day.
pizza doesn't taste bad to me, but the other places just taste better.
that's
they're
actually
just-
wild because
It's
like,
not though,
how-
because I'm right and you're wrong.
How
I-
is how
Sorry,
is
I
Domino's-
don't want to
Yeah, we
bite
gotta get
into a
off the
block
pizza.
of
We gotta get off
salt.
the pizza.
Yeah, let's
Get
just
off the
move on.
pizza.
We'll do. We'll
Pizza
have
Hut low
another.
B.
Pizza
We'll have
Hut,
another
Low B.
episode just for Domino's.
yeah,
Low
or
B.
another
Yeah.
another video just for.
We gotta
pizza.
get off the pizza. We're gonna
yeah.
be
The
here for a while.
Domino's debate.
Yeah.
All right, Five
Five
Guys.
Guys.
Let's move on. Move on.
expensive as fuck. I don't
I've
have it
never-
enough. I think
I've
I've had
never
it maybe
had Five
once.
Guys.
Five Guys
But
is so
I've- but I've-
fire.
If
But
I'm
I've
being
heard it's
honest,
delicious.
I
It's like
still
some of
don't-
the best.
if I could not tell you the
Five
difference between
Guys-
In-N-Out and Five Guys because like they just look this. They just feel the same.
Five
to me.
Guys might be the best.
No, Five
fast
Guys
food
is different
burger
from In-N-Out.
place.
I know,
In-N-Out
but like
sucks,
just
but
to,
I know
I
Five
don't know
Guys is
why to
real.
me they just like I think the
Here-
same thing when I hear both. of them.
I'm with David. Yeah.
Here's
know
my
why.
take on it.
I just
It's
don't go to them.
really good. I've had it a few times, not
The
many.
pri- I
It's
don't
the
think
best
price is
burger.
worth it,
It's
though.
best fast
Exactly.
food burger. in my
Exactly.
opinion.
The problem I
Paying
have
for
with
a
it is the
burger?
price.
Paying
It's so
that-
expensive.
Paying like $20+ for a burger, you're better off making that
It's
shit
like
at your house.
Not even fast food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
At
fast
that
food at that
point.
point, but it's like not fast.
It's
food
like yeah, you're
prices.
paying more than restaurant prices.
Yeah,
You can
that's
go
the
to you
only
can go to a
issue.
good restaurant and pay less than
I
$20
get
for a
myself
whole
an
meal
old
with a
timer at
drink.
cheese at Chili's for like $13.
Like there's a point where I would put it at like A or S for the flavor, but the price makes
The
it more
pri-
like
yeah,
a
it doesn't-
fucking
it doesn't
C or
make it
B.
more.
It's
I would
just
put it
so
at-
expensive.
I would put it at B. I think that's
I think
fair
B is
because I
fair.
know good. It's just the price is retarded.
Wherever you guys
It's
put it,
just
I'll be
so
okay with
expensive.
it. I just don't need it
Yeah,
enough to even
Yeah,
know.
just put it B. It's just like I would put it higher, but it's just so fucking expensive. Like $20 for a combo is just not. I could buy like an entire family's meal at
You
McDonald's.
could buy it. You could
Yeah.
buy a large pizza from
I
Domino's.
don't know if you guys
The
have
best
ever
pizza.
had
yes.
had Freddy's frozen custard.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
I've had it once.
that
or
is so
twice.
good.
Freddy's is good.
So
They're the
good.
steak burger place too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Freddy's.
You know what?
Really good.
Freddy's and Five Guys are on like the same
You know what I've
level
still
for me.
never had is Culver's, but I know Culver's
Oh my
is
god,
like
Culver's is
best
fucking
of the best.
so good. There's one right up by where I work. I would put.
Isn't
that in
Hardee's and
ARS.
Carl's Jr. the same fucking thing?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
the same
Let's just
thing.
put them next to each other, bro. They're the same thing.
All right.
Like Checkers and
Let's try.
Rallies.
Well, let's take it off just to avoid clutter on the tier list.
Yeah.
In-N-Out is next, and
Most overrated.
It
F
is
tier. F
overrated
tier.
as
It
fuck.
sucks.
No,
It
It's
sucks so
overrated.
no,
bad.
it's not overrated.
It's still
No,
Stop
it's
something I
it
haven't
is.
enough
It's
to
shit,
remember, bro.
and they don't salt their
Okay,
goddamn
look.
fries.
Okay, it's because they
Their
don't salt
fries
their
are
fries.
trash.
Okay, it's because they're meant to
The only
be
good thing about
fresh,
them is their
okay?
sauce.
If they
That's
fucking
about
drowned it
it.
in salt, like what do you like?
It's like then
I
it'd
like
be
how
like
you
every other
complaining
fast
about
food fry. That's good.
complaining about there's no salt.
but
and
the
then there's
burger-
fucking
the burgers,
The
like,
burger's horrible, bro. It's
no,
so
they're
bland.
dude, they're quality. What are you talking about? Like, I wouldn't put it over Whataburger or something, but like, it's quality burger. Like, I feel like
You know
I'm getting
what?
like a fresh burger.
it's
At least-
so
At
overrated.
least you had a good take in that fucking slew of nonsense of it being worse than Whataburger. Thank you.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna say right now, like it's definitely not like the worst fucking
It's
like
expensive
fast food
and
place.
it's just overrated.
It's cheaper than
It's way
than Five Guys. Though.
overrated.
It's cheaper than Five Guys.
It
though.
is. I
think
mean,
Five Guys is better.
it's
I
way
would-
better. It's
See, but-
yeah.
It's only like a step down from the quality of like Five Guys, but it's a massive jump in price, like savings.
I mean that's fair, but I don't know. I just I feel like it's just not good enough to justify like why would I go there when I could go to McDonald's or fucking
Honestly, on my
Whataburger?
tier list, I would put it above like Dairy Queen, Burger King, because I would want to go to In-N-Out first
eh,
before Burger King.
I would put it.
I
at
would
D.
say it's above Burger King and DQ for sure.
Yeah,
I
like,
don't know above DQ. DQ is fucking delicious.
I love me
in
some
terms of like
DQ.
quality, like kitchen quality, like
I would put
like,
it above Burger King, but I wouldn't put it above DQ.
It's definitely better than Burger King. It's
It's
better than
definitely better than both of those places. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
There you go.
fresher.
there you go. Yeah. I can
But-
work with that.
That's a good ranking for
Right.
us.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
think
that's
so.
good. That's good.
Jack in the Box. I like Jack.
That
in the
is-
Box.
Here, I love Jack in the Box, bro.
Very
They're
good.
fucking.
for late
I-
night
they're-
night food, man.
I,
So
I,
good.
on- I only get their breakfast shit though. I main their breakfast
It's-
sandwiches.
That's funny,
So
'cause, like,
good.
If you look at their menu, dude, they like try to cater so much towards like the stoner food stuff, and it's
Yeah,
fun as
yeah,
shit.
Well, yeah, because they have a
Snoop Dogg
late night.
literally
menu.
has a meal
Yeah,
on the
that's,
menu.
that's what I'm saying.
And-
like in the stuff
And they
you
have the
see,
late night menu that you can only get like after midnight or
yeah.
something.
I really like Jack in the Box. I'll never not like
It's the-
them.
I
shakes,
want to put it
too.
at S, but I would put it at A. I feel like if people want to put it at A.
I would
I
would
think
not
I'm
complain
thinking
if it was an
A.
A, bro.
I'm sorry. I just don't think it's.
I don't
like,
think it's
the
an A
best
either.
Fast food. Oh, an A.
No, I
yeah,
wouldn't.
I would say A.
Where would you
I-
put it, Ewan?
I think this is like a B or C. Like I think
Uh,
I think you guys are overhyping it.
I
honestly.
think
No,
for
dude,
me,
it is
it's
fucking
like
delicious.
I would, dude. It's not overhyped. It's fucking.
I think
good
I
as
would
shit.
take Carl's Jr., DQ, In-N-Out, Burger King above.
Yeah,
Jack
I
in
would
the
take.
Box.
And
Yeah,
they have
I
s-
agree.
They have so many
I'm
good
kind of
snack
with you on
foods.
that one.
They have a bunch
Like-
of random shit too that's good, like the egg rolls, those tacos.
I
They
think
have
it's a
white
like
rice
high
fried
C
steak.
maybe.
It's a high
See,
C
the-
because like during the day, like y'all are
Yes.
saying like the snack foods and stuff like that, right? But like so
Yes.
like that's sure they have that market cornered. But like during the day, like if you have to choose a place out of all these places that we have listed,
Yeah, I'm going to
I would
all
s-
these before that.
I would still go to
Exactly.
Jack in the Box because you could get breakfast all day, easy.
Well, the thing is, I'm really with Joaquin on this because that's a really good point. If I had the choice between Jack in the Box and Popeyes and Whataburger and any other place, I would choose probably something else.
like
But
I-
Jack in the Box is great
I-
for late at night.
Can we?
I wouldn't
but
even think
Can
of
we
Jack in the Box.
agree? Like,
I do, bro. When my mom would get on lunch for her work when I'm like don't have school or anything, and Jack in the Box is always in the equation for where we're gonna go.
can
Really?
Like, that's
can
just
we
one of- that's
agree,
just one of
like,
the things.
B, then
Yeah.
I'm
I
fine
I
with
can
don't
take
being,
think
B.
so.
I can
I
take
think-
B.
I think
would
low
put
B
it-
is fine with me.
I would put it like above Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll put everything above
definitely.
Pizza Hut.
Definitely, I would definitely put it above
Above
Pizza
Pizza
Hut.
Hut? I'd rather have a
Yeah.
whole. I'd rather fucking what? No, that's wild.
I
This
I
next
think it's
one-
a high C, but whatever.
This next one, I don't have Jimmy John's enough.
I go to Firehouse, bro.
It's pretty
That's where I
good.
get-
Firehouse is
So,
awesome.
My boss, my same boss that would get his pizzas, he would also get his Jimmy John's, and they were actually
Mhm.
pretty fire. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
feel like every places gets a Jimmy John's for catering.
Yeah,
like-
like
because
my
like
work's done
like
that.
in
Like
delicious,
at
bro.
school, they've done it because they just I don't know. They do like the easy.
I think it's
like,
cheap.
See,
meals,
okay,
like,
no,
yeah,
but see,
they're
like
cheap.
at
It's
school,
not
they would
cheap.
do like
Jimmy
they would
John's
do
is
like the
fucking
plain.
pricey.
They would do like the plain sandwiches at school, but like my boss, he would get like they had
Oh.
like grilled onions in one. They had like it was like
Remember
like
when
some
they gave us
salami
Jimmy
ones,
John's
like, really
in
good ones.
band?
Yeah,
That was
yes.
shit. That was terrible. It was just like fucking ham and cheese. Like that
It
was,
did
that
kind
was
of
bad.
suck.
They
But
did that
I-
in ROTC as well. They gave us
Yeah,
Jimmy
they
Love
would-
John's.
Jimmy John's.
No,
But
but
they
they
would
would they would give you whole ass sandwiches there.
They would give
Yeah.
you
They'd have
pickles
shit on
though,
them.
which is fire.
I'm gonna let
Like-
y'all rank this
David,
one
remember the
because I
pickle
don't
bucket?
eat it enough.
I don't
I
really
still
have
have
an
Firehouse.
opinion
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
Firehouse.
I think
I would
it's
say
mid.
I would say B.
I'm not gonna
Like,
say
it's
anything
pretty-
because I don't really eat a Jimmy John's.
I would say B personally.
It belongs in S tier, but for the price, it belongs in B or A.
I would be
S
okay
tier
with
is an interesting take.
It's better than Subway. It's better than Firehouse. Better than
That's-
damn near any
No,
sandwich.
I
place.
love Firehouse.
Firehouse
Firehouse
is
is
S tier.
amazing.
Nah.
Firehouse is S tier. I'm sorry.
Firehouse's
put it in
meatball sub
bottom B.
alone. Yeah, that's
There's
fine.
Unfortunately, not Firehouse. On the
KFC, I'm gonna say A, bro. I fucking love
I-
KFC.
KFC
I-
is fucking ass.
Depends
Yeah,
on what
it's-
you get from the
I think
menu. Don't get
Also,
the fucking.
where's Popeyes? Because that shit belongs in S
Yes,
tier.
yes, it is.
I
But
think-
we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I think KFC out of all the chicken places it's good, but I still think it's the worst out of all of them.
I don't think
'Cause
it's. I don't
so
think it's the best.
expensive.
But
It's
What are the
definitely
so
not.
expensive.
What are the
It's
chicken
definitely
places?
the worst.
I feel like there's like a
there's
specific.
Popeyes,
like, you don't
like
go to
Golden
KFC to get
Chick.
the same.
I can't really think
Churches.
off the top of my head. Yeah, Churches
Let's
is
just-
mid, but it's
Yeah,
I
let's
think
just
it's
keep
better than
focusing on-
KFC.
I think.
Let's just focus on what's on the list because we could fucking go on forever about
No,
this.
you're right,
KFC
you're right, you're right.
belongs in like fucking D or E tier, bro.
Yeah, I would
Damn,
say
what?
C or
Yes.
D.
What? That's
I
would-
would,
C,
I would
come
rather
on.
eat
I
at any
think-
of the other
I think it's
places on this
C.
list than KFC.
At least
That's
C.
what
At
I'm
least
saying.
C.
Nah, E, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, C. Put that shit on C. I'm sorry, man.
I would say C.
does
Like
not belong.
to compromise, I would say C. It's honestly
Yeah,
pretty.
It's-
I
I've had
could-
such
I could
good
do C.
experiences.
We can, yeah.
Yeah, C.
Okay, this is like a 50-50 for me because when it hits, it fucking hits,
Yeah.
and when it doesn't, it's horrible.
Wait, what
So-
is
When
it?
I'm, when I'm
Yeah.
in
McDonald's.
when I'm in the
Oh,
mood for McDonald's, it's like S tier. But
Yeah, but like bro, I love McDonald's.
I do-
dude.
yeah.
I think this
Yeah.
is a
Good.
clear example of
I
C,
would
bro.
No,
What?
I would put it at A tier because
Yeah.
it's
I think
it's
A.
so
A, bro.
it's so good. I think it's
A?
fair.
yes,
And it's
I
like
think
the best.
A.
it is
It's
like
the best shit
staple
to get
fast
after
food
you've been
place.
drinking. Bro, how many times
Yeah.
have we gotten it when we've been at your house,
Exactly,
Jason, and
like-
drinking?
Yeah, we'll
Like,
just
we-
get like fucked up and then order McDonald's like 3 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's like a
yeah.
ritual. Like I won't even be hungry, but I'll just be like, "Fuck it, bro. I'm at Jason's house. Why not order McDonald's through DoorDash?"
I'm literally about to get McDonald's here in like 10 minutes. So
What?
I mean,
That's
Order
crazy.
me some, bro. I have no money.
yeah, you want me to fucking mail it to you?
No,
Mail it?
DoorDash me some shit, brother.
Bro,
What's your cash app?
you seem far from this location.
No.
Get fucked. I don't give a
All
shit.
right. Next up,
I
Panda Express.
fucking
S or A,
know,
Josh.
bro. S or A.
I love
I think this
Panda
is
Express.
A.
I could
I
s-
think
I could
S
agree
or
with
A.
A.
I would
I would
S.
say A.
I would say S.
I would
man.
say A.
S,
I
should-
say
it's-
S.
S,
S.
I'd say A.
S.
Seems
If
like
you-
I'm outvoted.
I'm
It's like
sorry.
Three for A, 3 for S.
If
It's
you
just
put
not
that
really my
in-
favorite. Asian food just isn't my favorite. That's why I wouldn't put it at
If
S.
you
Racist,
put it-
racist.
You're putting it A. You're putting it at the top of A.
I'm the resident Asian here, and I'm telling you, Panda is
agree.
not that
And
bad,
McDonald's
bro.
belongs over Chipotle.
I don't
too.
think. I definitely
being
don't think.
that
I
picky.
know Panda's not bad. It's just not really the type of.
Yeah.
But
food
in terms
I
of the
eat.
list,
That's fair.
like if you look at everything that's here, it's like what, like where do you put, like
I,
you know?
I'm gonna be honest. Like it's either top of A or it's like an S.
Yeah.
Like,
that's-
I would be
that's
hard
the
pressed.
only place I'm gonna.
I couldn't.
I'd be
agree
more.
I
I'd
think
be more happy with A,
A.
but I feel like I'm biased.
I'll
because
take
of
A,
eating.
but I feel like personally I'd
Yeah.
put in F. But
No,
I'll take A.
I'm right with you. But that's yeah.
I think
I mean,
that's
if all of
fine.
y'all
That's a good
agree that
spot
it's
for
S,
it.
you can go ahead because it's just me.
But we
There's
don't.
one on
That's
this
the
list
problem.
that we all better fucking agree on, brother.
Is it the next one? Because this one
Well-
belongs in fucking S.
Well,
I'm
Yeah.
I
telling
think we
you.
all already do agree
100%.
on that one, but there's one more.
Nah, dude, that's F tier, bro.
Well, you're retarded.
Quit being
Okay.
controversial for
Shove
the
it up
sake
there.
of controversy.
Shove it.
There
shove it
is
in.
no chance.
Popeyes
that
belongs
this-
in S. Just
Above
there's no
Yeah,
debate.
yeah.
Chick-fil-A,
No,
above
There's
Chick-fil-A.
no
agree.
debate.
I
Is it
will
better
say
than
one
Chick-fil-A?
thing.
Yep,
I
absolutely.
I
will
like
say
it
one
more than
thing. The
Chick-fil-A.
workers have to like not be complete utter
Yeah.
idiots because
But-
I've had it where they might be genuinely special ed students.
You know what's crazy to me is they could be the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet, and the
It's
food is
still good.
somehow
Still good.
good.
Mm-mm.
It's
Yeah, I don't
still
know.
good.
It's
That-
gotta be like
that's
the
true,
recipes
but
or some
like
shit,
they
bro.
don't like they'll like get it wrong is the thing. Like, but it's still good. They just like
Oh,
don't give you the
dude,
shit.
bro,
the right
the
shit.
buns that they use for their chicken sandwich is so good.
They put.
So
have you seen what
good.
they do? They put them like through this little like roller thing that toasts them in like less than a
Yeah,
second. It's so
yeah,
weird.
they have that at Sonic.
Oh,
That
really?
shit was fun to put
Popeyes is
stuff in.
so good.
Put
I
stuff
love
in.
fucking Popeyes.
Where you could flip the
Like
bun the
pills
other
and
way and it
plastic.
would
Speaking of
yeah.
Sonic, that's the next one up, guys.
A tier.
I think this one's underrated.
You don't know. I wouldn't say A.
D.
I'd
No.
Sonic's
I'd say
hell
mid
no.
at
I'd
best.
Sonic's
sucks.
Sonic's
Sonic is
burgers-
underrated.
It's all right.
Okay,
Ice cream sucks.
it's
I'd put
What?
It's-
Okay.
I'd put it
Hold on a
above.
second.
I'd put it above Burger King. That's where I'd put it.
it's
Wait.
very
I gotta say something. Not Harrison. Joaquin.
fucking.
There's one thing about like Sonic, like I don't like most of their food, but if there's one thing I do love about it, it's their fucking ice cream and like shakes and shit. So you
but
saying you
compared to-
don't like their ice
compared to
cream
Dairy
A
is
Sonic
crazy.
Blast, man. Oh my god.
Well, no, that's
Hey
fair.
Harrison, you want to
that's
tell
why-
them what you told me about the spoons and stuff they all mix it with?
Oh yeah. Okay, so
What?
first off, what I want to say before is Sonic is one of those places that's incredibly dependent on who's working there. Unlike at
Okay.
Popeyes, where it could still be good, because like the Sonic I worked at was like actually one of the like highest grossing, like highest profiting in the state, so it was really fucking good. But when you make a blast or like mix a shake or something, there's these collars that you put over the cup so you can put the little mixing thing in there and it won't spray ice cream everywhere. And that collar, to clean it, we just have a bucket full of like sanitizing liquid, whatever. Like, and when you're done with it, you throw it in the sanitizing liquid, and when you need it again, you just pull it right out and put it right on the cup. So whatever excess liquid or whatever shit, it'll just drip into there. But probably, I'm sure it does.
That's disgusting.
And yeah, it is. Ever since I worked there, I've never had a blast. The shakes are fine because they don't do that. They use a different thing. Like it doesn't involve that collar with all the bullshit on it. But it's the blast you need to stay away from. Like the soft serve and shit is fine.
I'd say
but-
D.
wherever y'all had
I
put it.
still like it. I'll put it. I would compromise for low C, like bottom of C.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because their slushes are and like ocean water and shit. Like those drinks are really good.
The slushes is like okay. Yeah, the slush is like the only saving grace for me.
I think
a
it's
good
still
Sonic-
underrated, but
A good
I'm
Sonic
fine with
slush
C.
hits.
Subway.
I really like Subway. I like the Italian BMT, but it's nothing special compared to
I
other
think-
sandwich places. I'd say B. I think B is a fair spot for it.
I would say C.
I don't think it's. Yeah, I think it's like C or D for me.
because
Especially,
It's gotten
especially after that
expensive, I will
story that
say.
Jason told me. Jason, you remember the story at on campus?
Oh. Where's
Oh,
Jason?
did we lose Jason?
you might be getting McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
I guess we lost Jason. But
I like Subway. Oh my god, Harrison, what is it? What is that sandwich we like? The Italian BMT.
Yeah, the Italian BMT.
Oh man, that
Yep.
shit's so
What I was
good.
saying.
On provolone,
It is good.
toasted.
Yep.
That shit's.
You got to
yummy.
get it toasted, bro. I know people that'll get the BMT and not
Why would you
toast it. and I don't know how
not?
you do it.
What?
It's so good with the toasted bread and the melted cheese. Toasted bread and melted cheese, Quiznos.
Oh, hey.
I think this
I'm back.
is either D or C. Jason, I was
I could
telling
say,
him.
I could say C tier because it's.
I was
kinda
telling him
weird.
I'm putting it in C or D, especially after the story you had at
Oh.
UTSA.
I've never heard that story.
Oh my god, I have a story for you motherfuckers. So, I love Subway. I used to go on lunch dates with my mom, like to Subway all the time when I was a little kid. I think it's
Wait.
great, but every now and again the ingredients kind of suck, so I'll kind of put it, wherever the fuck. I don't give a shit. But there is a fucking funny story. So, I was on lunch break, like between my classes at school, right? And I went to the subway that was connected to one of like the student unions, and I went to go wait in the line. I went to go wait in line. I was like, Grubhub says it's only like a 15-minute wait. I'll go. There's like a couple people, whatever. So I went to go wait in line, and it was like almost backed up to the door. I was like, holy shit. Well, maybe they're fast. They were not fast. It took forever. And I was curious as to why it took forever. Until I got up to the fucking like front of the line where I got to see the workers with my own goddamn eyes. And then I saw why it was taking forever. So I get past the initial person who was actually competent, and then I get to the fucking Neanderthal that they fucking thawed out of the ice right next to her. And then I found out why it was taking so long. So I get up there, and this fucking dumbass just stares at me like completely fucking dead, fucking blank stare. And I'm like, hey, what's up, man? Doesn't say a word. He doesn't say a fucking word. He just looks at me. His forehead's protruding out like 6 inches past his fucking eyeballs. Like he's the most dumb looking motherfucker you can picture. Like if you think of the word knuckle dragger, this is what you think of.
Wait, Jason, is he G building?
No, he's just some dumb motherfucker. And I was like,
building? He's not. You know.
Nah, I don't think so. But he was dumb. And so this guy, like, I'm like, what's up? Can I get like a little bit of lettuce on there? And he's just fucking looks at me. He looks down at the fucking produce, and he's fists his fucking hand into the fucking lettuce, and he slams lettuce all over my sandwich. I say a little bit. This guy gets the whole fucking head, and he fucking slams it on my sandwich. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't want that much, but let's move on, I guess. I was like, okay, can I have some black olives? And this guy, I shit you not. He's like, we don't have black olives. These are the first words he said to me. And I'm like, okay. And then he just stares at me. I'm like, then can I just get like a little bit of mayo on there? And then he's like, says nothing. And I start like snapping in his face. I'm like, hello? I'm like, can I get some mayo?
You actually
please?
do that?
Yes, I start snapping. I'm like, hello. I'm like, can I get some mayo? And then he's like, he turns around to his coworker. He's like, do we have black olives?
What?
And she pulls black olives out of the fucking cabinet behind her. He's like, and then he fucking like grabs some olives, puts it on the sandwich, and then he just stares at me. I'm like, oh my god, there's no way you're a real person. There's just no way. And then he fucking like, he's waiting, like as if he needs a command. I'm like, mayo. And then he puts the mayo on the sandwich, and then he fucking moves me on. That was the most bizarre interaction I've had.
Snapping in his face is a violation.
It's because he's just staring at me after I clearly told him what to do. Like, god damn it, man. I'm like sitting there waiting for like 5 seconds after I told him what I wanted on my sandwich, and he's staring at me.
After that interaction, where would you put Subway?
After that, like C or D.
Yeah. I
think it's a C or D, honestly.
I would say C.
I'd say C just because I've had plenty of good experiences, but Jesus Christ, that was something else.
Yeah, I would agree with that, personally. All right, now it's time for the bell.
Oh, you're putting it.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like Taco Bell
It's
at
definitely
all.
not S tier. It's definitely not the first 3 categories.
It's not S and it's not A, but it's definitely.
And it's not B, and it's
at
not
least
C, and
B.
it's not D, and it's
All
not E.
right.
What?
I like Taco Bell.
Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell
is like a
Taco
C.
fire. If you know what to get off the menu, it's fire, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Put
of
it in
course,
the
of
chart.
course
Let's
you know
see.
what to get off the menu. You know?
All right.
Hey.
You have one in your fucking house.
Taco Bell, I think it's like mid B.
I was thinking the top is C though.
Top
I
C,
think-
mid.
I
mid
also
B.
agree with that.
I
Yeah,
like
I agree
B.
with that.
I would put it somewhere on B, not
Yeah.
top of B, because it doesn't always
Bottom
hit. But
B,
when it
then.
does, I really like it.
Bottom B, yeah, I would agree.
I can compromise with that. I think that's fair.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. I'll agree to those terms.
Wendy's
I-
is also mid,
I
but they
fucking
got the
love
biggie
Wendy's.
bag.
Wendy's is fire.
I
Yeah,
love
Wendy's is
I think
really
Wendy's is. I think Wendy's is like top of B, maybe A for me.
I
I think A.
honestly,
agree.
I would say
I would
A
put it
tier
below
I'd say
McDonald's
A.
or like near
'Cause they're-
McDonald's.
because
Yeah.
their meal deals, like the 4 for $4 and the
Bottom
biggie
end.
bag, are so worth it. The
Put that bitch
Frosties,
bottom
Bro,
A.
the
They
Frosties
have
are
so many
delicious.
good
Oh,
like.
Frosties,
They have so
man.
many good
Love
sandwiches.
Oh my God.
Supposedly as well, the meat isn't frozen.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
well,
Spicy
they
nuts.
say,
Nice.
well, they say that, but all it means is they keep the meat in a 36-degree freezer, 36-degree cooler. Sorry, it's not frozen because it doesn't go below 32 degrees, but it is.
No.
Put that bitch bottom of A. It's.
Yeah.
I think-
I
Yeah.
agree.
Alright,
I'll take
This
that.
is the one we all need to agree on. So what do y'all have to say?
S.
S.
Wait,
I think
Yeah.
wait,
S.
It's a
wait. What is
Whataburger.
it? I'm.
Whataburger.
Oh, S.
Whataburger
S.
is so
S tier.
fire.
Top of S tier.
Not-
Top
yeah,
of S
not-
tier. Top of S tier.
I would
Not
put
even
it,
a
Top of
fuck-
I'll
S.
put it top of S, man.
Fuck
That's
it.
so
Yeah.
that's so biased because we're Texan, but like
I don't
it
give
just-
no
fuck.
fuck.
I
don't give
Whataburger
a
is better
fuck.
than In and
Hey,
Out
It's
by
our
a
fucking
million.
tier
Bro,
Yeah,
list.
it's delicious.
I
Whataburger,
remember.
like
Where did y'all
Top-
put
Yeah.
In and Out? Matter of fact, yeah, In and Out, yeah.
They're
Whataburger is miles
Bro,
ahead.
Whataburger, when they're fresh, Whataburger's fries are so good. They're like some of the best in the
Mhm.
industry.
I would
agree.
So
say-
fucking good.
I would say the S and A tier right now for me are like very accurate for like the list that always comes up for like shit I want to get.
Yeah, it's funny because that's so true because these are all restaurants I go to the most whenever I think of what I
Fucking
want for
Hardee's.
fast
Put
food.
it in F.
The same
Well,
as
this is
Carl's
actually kind
Jr.
of dumb.
Well, actually, wait, I want to go back to Whataburger. The only demerit that I have for it is the service is so ass. If you any time of the day you go, the line takes fucking forever, especially the one in Leon Valley. That one was bad. And then a lot of times you would wait in that long ass line, your food wouldn't be fresh at all. It would be cold.
Bro, Bandera was worse than Leon Valley
Yeah, sometimes
the-
that Bandera one they fuck up
oh.
up orders a lot.
every time, bro. I swear to God.
Well, I mean, the College Station ones haven't fucked me up yet, but the ones in San Antonio have sometimes.
Yeah.
Either way, it's top of S tier.
Before we check the community ranks, are
Yeah.
we gonna shift this around at all?
Well, we could do what we did last time, and we give everybody one pass where they would move something, and then
Okay,
that
this-
would be our definitive tier list.
Okay,
That
yeah,
sounds nice.
but you only get to move one thing. Each person only gets to move one.
No, everyone gets to make their own list. Everyone gets to move it, but I get to go
agree
last.
It should only be moved like up or down one tier only, so it's not like
Yes.
super
Yeah,
drastic.
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree. I think that's fair. So
I
how do
already
we
know
change
which
it?
one's getting moved first.
All right. David, you start us off.
Oh man.
'Cause
I'd
the-
probably put Sonic up one.
Sonic and B. I would agree with that too.
Yeah.
That might have been my play, but
That's what I would do because I actually like Sonic.
yeah, me too.
All right.
I also
You
like
in?
Sonic.
All right. I think if I was choosing, I would move Taco Bell to. I think I'd move Taco Bell to A, but
Okay.
that's me.
Joaquin.
Honestly, I'd probably move Panda to S.
Yeah, I was probably gonna do the
I
same
would
shit.
agree with that.
Panda to S. All right, Jason.
Harrison. Well, I was gonna say Harrison goes next. but-
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. I need to pull the stream up. Okay. I want to move Jack in the Box up to A, bro. I fucking love Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box up to A.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a bit
Um,
absurd, but I'll oblige.
Actually, move White Castle up to S, please.
What?
All right.
I
Jason?
think I would probably.
You can move anybody
Honestly,
else's.
we might have done Arby's a little too harsh.
I
don't know.
no,
I
don't wanna-
agree.
I
I
don't
agree,
wanna,
but
I don't want to sway your opinion, but
no, I definitely agree. Like I really like Arby's. It's definitely not S.
it's not S, A, or B. I'll just say that.
Get your ass down to Arby's.
All right.
Those memes are funny too.
I have one or two options here. I really do not care for Jimmy John's, so I would
Me
either move it
neither.
to C. I think I'm gonna do that. I would move Jimmy John's to C. I just every time I've had it, it's just so like mid.
Fair.
For real.
There's
That's
better
fair.
sandwich places. Yeah, fair.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that's
Oh,
everybody,
Josh,
right?
hold
Everybody,
on, Josh. Josh,
Yeah, you fat bitch. Move KFC down to D.
What'd you say?
Move KFC down to D.
D.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh,
I
that's-
agree with that very heavily.
I think a lot of people will disagree.
I think that's
It's
Like,
yeah.
that hurt. That
KFC
hurt.
is the worst chicken place. I don't
yeah,
give a fuck.
bro. Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Would you really go to KFC over any other fried chicken place?
No, I'd probably go like okay, but I don't get KFC like solo. Like usually it's like with my family. So it's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
that-
I agree.
feel
I've
like-
never gone by myself.
The only
Alright.
like good thing off of KFC's menu is if you get the fucking bucket. Like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
what's
why
up.
like I wouldn't order a bucket myself because I'm not
Yeah,
a fucking
exactly.
slob.
Exactly. That's why
Yes,
I
you
like
are.
KFC.
But like
though, 'cause
Popeyes, I'll
every
go to
time I
Popeyes
go,
for the chicken sandwich because that thing is
Yeah.
fucking fire.
fuck
Like,
yes. That's why that bitch is an S.
yeah.
Jesus.
all right.
That's a
I'm
good
very
condition.
passionate.
Listing.
Alright,
Yeah, save
Take a
this.
gander. Take a gander.
Wait,
Save that.
yeah, save
that
it.
that is the final
Scroll
list.
down,
And
scroll down.
honestly, I kind of like that we each get our own little augmentation of it because that evened the list out a lot. Like, look
It did,
how
yeah.
like evenly distributed that is now.
Yeah,
And
I'm just gonna say on the community board, I feel like KFC is gonna be a lot higher for a lot of people.
All right, let's look at the community board if you still
Great.
can. You community rank.
rank.
What? KFC's A tier? That's fucking-
Whataburger and C
I
is
told-
preposterous.
That's no, dude.
That is fucking criminal.
That
C
is
tier
criminal.
for
See?
Whataburger.
Jack in the Box
That's
and D tier?
criminal.
What the fuck?
Five Guys that's fireplace.
I told you
S?
Jack in
but-
the Box is A tier,
McDonald's and
bruh.
S
I
tier.
agree.
That
Five Guys is fucking good as shit, bro.
It's very good. It's just too pricey, man. That's
McDonald's
the
and
only reason I
S,
don't
bro.
like it.
That's
Mm.
All
criminal.
right. This is yeah.
A lot of this shit I
Subway and
disagree
bro.
with.
Come
Also,
on.
I feel like they did
it's
Carl's
not
Jr.
that
wrong.
good.
They did Carl's Jr. wrong putting it with White Castle.
That is
Yeah,
fucking
White Castle
facts.
sucks.
Yeah.
Popeyes
White
and
Castle's ass.
A2. Like that's too
I-
low for me.
No, Popeyes is just it's so fucking good, man. I could
Domino's
see
is right where I would put it. honestly.
Chick-fil-A, they got that right. Wendy's, they got that right.
Dude, Panda.
um,
Panda Chipotle in the same.
Panda Chipotle is
In B as well?
is
Panda being
preposterous.
that low is an insult.
is preposterous.
That's
That is
preposterous.
preposterous.
Also,
Man,
People
in-
think Domino's is better and Pizza Hut is better than Papa John's.
That's
Yep,
where I
yep,
would
yep,
put
yep,
my.
yep.
That's why I would
That's
put my pizza
criminal.
places like in that order.
criminal.
That is just
All
wrong.
right. Well,
Whataburger and In-N-Out on the same level is fucking
Yeah.
insane.
That's
And-
insane.
Having In-N-Out above Whataburger.
Well, I think we could just this list goes to show people are fucking idiots.
yeah.
Yep.
That's because this is crazy. This is
Alright.
crazy.
Well, there we go.
That is the tier list.